Today we're addressing toxic habits turned power habits. Understanding your toxic habits is revolutionary. It's a game changer. So, what is a toxic habit? A toxic habit is anything that you're doing in your daily life that is keeping you from reaching your goals. So, a habit can be toxic now, but not later. It can be toxic for you, but not for others. And it can be things that seem normal. A big example that I come across often, both in my own life and with clients, is this understanding of saying, we don't have time for things. And then also going through our schedule, finding ourselves moments in the day where we're watching a lot of Netflix or spending hours scrolling on social media or checking emails consistently every few minutes. So, most things aren't inherently toxic. It's not inherently toxic to watch Netflix or be on social media or check our emails. What gets toxic about it is our relationship to these things when they take us away from our vision, they take us away from our goals. And that's when we know we need to make a change. So every action we take is either taking us closer to our vision or not. And that's how we know if it's a toxic habit or not. So let's do some investigation today and get into it. Go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seated position, inhaling, exhaling, closing your eyes, turning inward. And we're going to inhale and exhale for double the amount. So I'll guide us through. We'll inhale for 6 counts, hold, pause, and then exhale for 12 counts. So let's start off with the clearing breath, inhaling everything in, exhale everything out. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, pause here. And exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, pause. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more time. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Pause. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Inhale, returning to a natural rhythm of breath. Go ahead and tap into a future version of yourself today. A future version of yourself that knows anything is possible. Remembering every time you tap into this future self, you'll get new information. So, noticing today what you need to notice. Notice what you feel as this future self and what you're wearing and what colors. Notice what this future you looks like. Are you indoors or outdoors? And what are you doing in this vision? Let it expand. Let it expand. What do you notice? Now, being with this future version of yourself, ask this question: what habit is keeping me out of alignment with becoming you? Future self, what habit is keeping me out of alignment with becoming you? What habit is keeping me out of alignment with becoming you? Be here as you get the message you need. Not judging yourself, not getting mad, knowing everyone has these toxic habits, and that the first step is awareness, and that is what we are doing today. And if you have multiple things that come up, not to worry, pick one thing. Pick the one thing that would have the most important impact if changed first. Oftentimes, the first thing will affect many others. And take a deep breath here. As you feel into this toxic habit that is yearning to be released, waiting for you to give the direction for a new you to be born. And tapping into the feeling of what it's like, what it would feel like to release this toxic habit, to give this up. Placing your hand a little bit above your belly button, your navel, your core power center. And coming back to that future you. Coming back to connect with this future you. And seeing, noticing, experiencing, what does this future you do every morning? And what kinds of conversations do they have with their friends? And what do they do for fun? How many hours of sleep do they get? And what do they eat? who do they spend their time with? And what are their daily habits? Just noticing what starts to come up for you as you explore the habits of this future you. Noticing this future you, what they're doing to help them become who they are. Now, speaking to this future self once again, ask them, what is one thing I can do to become closer to being you? Ask the future you, what is one thing that I can do to become closer to being you? What is one thing that I can do to become closer to being you? Being here for a moment as you get that message. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Remembering, I am allowed to change. I am allowed to change. I am allowed to change. Go ahead and thank the future you. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes in your own time. So, to experience this meaningful change in our lives, we have to make new choices. And to do that, it likely means letting go of habits that we've had for a long time. So, for the rest of the program, I challenge you to give up this toxic habit and replace it with one of the power habits that came through. Go ahead and start now. After this practice, write it down, make a commitment. I believe in you. We all believe in you. So go ahead and take a moment and jot down what came up for you, the toxic habit that would mean the most impact to release, to let go of, starting today. And the power habit that came through of that one thing that you can do to become closer to being this future self that will replace it.